Well, buddy, I know you're not happy, right? As we're filming this, there's a lot of thunderstorms around, and this boy right here does not like bad storms. He's been yelling and screaming the whole last half an hour, 40 minutes or so. So figured I'd bring him over here, and this always calms him down. He gets to lay down and take a nice bath, and I'll crack some football card packs that I've got open. It's a nice work break for me too, right? So, Cappy and I are gonna hang out and be nice. Hopefully there's no cracks of thunder or anything else like that or anything nearby as we do this. So you can see we got a little mystery pack madness here today, plus a blaster box I got out of the vending machine over here that I've been meaning to get. So all these are Walgreens mystery packs, hopefully with different stuff in it, that type of thing. Let's start with the blaster though. This was on sale in a vending machine. It was 18 bucks. So what the heck? Let's grab it. 4 blaster exclusive prestige rookies. Obviously not the best rookie class. That's probably the best one you want. 100 card base set and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what we're looking for in here. Pink parallels as well. That sort of thing. And this stuff will get into the football card packs if it's one of the teams that I haven't finished yet, which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So if it's one of those 5 teams, they'll get in. Otherwise, they'll get mixed in a long time from now whenever I come back and do a football update out in the Etsy shop. So make sure you check that out and give us the like and subscribe. That's always the free way to help out Kappi and I here on the channel. Right, buddy? You going to look out the window while we're doing this? You're just going to bathe over there now? Okay. So we'll see if he comes back over here close to the camera. We'll just check in on him from time to time. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor on the back. He's got a MVP-like performance kind of working here, doesn't he? Stafford, Hopkins, Lattimore, Rondale Moore in the prestige design. Here is the clear Jamar Chase rookie. So obviously you can see through that. So I'm going to put down Jamar Chase rookies. That's probably the best one. What? I just touched your tail. Kind of bumped his tail with my arm. And the pink is Jonathan Taylor. Right? So that's a nice hit there. Insert hit. Hell, I mean, I can't believe the Colts. You could not have got me to guess their success this year, obviously, behind Daniel Jones. Like most people, have been the same way. Justin Fields, though, has been a continued disaster, let's be honest. Josh Allen, Herbert, Trey Lance. Oh, that is Zach Wilson. Not the best class. Probably why these were on sale. Rondale Moore again in the vending machine. And they had a few. So you can always go back and grab more. I probably have that DAC, but I'm going to set it aside anyway. I've got to do a PC update here soon. That's one of the teams I got to... one of the 5 are the Cowboys I need to go through and do. Kadarius Toney didn't work out for anybody. I guess he did. Did he score in the Super Bowl a couple years ago? Jalen Waddle. Chuba Hubbard. Right? He's having kind of a nice year, but he's kind of been usurped, right, by Rico Dowdle. A.J. Brown in the pink on the back. I'm going to move that pile so Cappy doesn't keep knocking him down over here. We'll watch his tail wag as we do this. Gibson. Tyreek Hill. See how he comes back, if he's still got some speed. DJ Moore. Gainwell. Clear this time is Ian Book. Watching Cappy's tail through a card. More Rondale Moores and the Mac Jones rookie. That would have been a nice card 4 years ago. He's playing okay in San Francisco. I mean, as good as he could, I guess, right? I mean, the bar is not high. Allen, CeeDee Lamb. I'll set that down over here too. Kirk Cousins, Trevor Lawrence rookie's a nice one. I guess that is probably, Chase and Lawrence is who you're probably really looking for, and St. Brown behind it in the legacy. Chronicles, is that pink? Yeah, I guess it is. And Mr. Swift and Kyle Trask behind him. So this one feels a little thicker. Let's see if there's what else is in here. Pittman's having a nice year. Derrick Henry. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Rondale Moore is what made it thicker, the chrome card. Lots of Rondale Moores. J.C. Horn's playing all right. McCaffrey, the pink, and Jalen Waddle, rookie in the pink there in luminance. So, yeah, 18 bucks is probably still too much for those, isn't it? Given that rookie class and that type of thing. Cappy just staring away. So why I grabbed these, they have some different, packs in the back. I think 2 of them have that blue pack. I think is an old upper deck pack. There's 223 score, and I don't know what the middle one is. So let's look at the old ones, then we'll look at the new ones that are obviously a little bit thinner. coming through. 2 packs and a card, but there's usually like 2 or 3 cards when you open these. There's always Sage, right? So 3 cards. It's 08 Upper Deck. Kind of a nice thick pack there. Nice throwback pack in that set. So this is 22 prisms. Well, I'd say 23. It's 22. Mangold, Vince Young, and Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth on the back. Let's open the Sage first, of course. Get it out of the way. See, on the off chance we can find something in here. Artistry Sage with Gould, Edwards, Frank Gore Jr., Jefferson, Stewart, Henby, Johnson, Steele, and Mitchell. So, I'm going to make a separate pack or stack for those. I got to look up a lot of those guys. See if they played or went to camp with anybody or anything like that. Tony Gonzalez in the middle of a pile there. It's a nice one. These names are not the easiest to read. Patrick Creighton, Derek Mason, Ravens. Campman for the Packers. Jay Cutler. Roscoe Parrish. Every time you see Jay Cutler, I was thinking that South Park episode with the Guitar Hero, right? You know, you're not that bad of a quarterback. You could be better. Reggie Bush. Leonard Little. Plaxico. That's got to be that's the catch in the Super Bowl, isn't it? The winning catch. Derek Brooks, Hall of Famer there. Andrews, Human Yora, Clinton Portis, Chris Chambers. We got that's a neat Red Grange. Upper Deck masterpieces of Red Grange. I like that. Red Grange. Sean Crable, rookie. Jonathan Goff of the Giants. And then Darren McFadden, Star Quest. Interesting card. Darren McFadden. So we know this is the same pack. So let's open this one. And then we'll go from there. It's a premium pack of 25 Sage this time with the 08 Upper Deck. The other two look different, though. Judon, Lawrence, and Aguilar. That time. See if we hit anybody worth recognizing in this Sage. Yeah, I ain't pronouncing that. Williams, Lynch Adams, Terry, Bond, Isaiah Bond, Nesbitt, Kent, Ashton Genty, okay, and Cam Ward behind him. So maybe the best 2 Sage cards you can hit, right? You know, I don't know if anybody watched a few days ago that Broncos-Raiders game. Good Lord, that game set football back, right? Way back in a lot of ways. Jared Allen, early in his career. T.O. drinking the popcorn. Get your popcorn ready. I have a T.O. Let's focus on T.O. and not the C.A.T. Jenkins, Willis McGahee. That is Adai, Joseph Adai. Kurt Warner. And Bruschi, Teddy Bruschi. This is Gaines Adams. How about Brian Dawkins? And Chris Cooley. Joey Galloway, late in his career. That is Brown. Vince Young. That would have been a card in 08, wouldn't it? College to the pros. We have Andre Caldwell. Early Doucette rookie card. That is Josh Barrett's rookie card. And Castile rookie card with Star Quest of Brian Westbrook. So, fun packs, fun order packs that, you know, let's be honest. If I wasn't buying these, I wouldn't see them otherwise, right? So hence why when I see different things, you can kind of cheat on the sides. That's why I like to go through and grab them. This one's an easy cheat, right, with the rookies that are in the 23. But let's see where our prisms are this time. Jonathan Allen, Penny, and Cam Jordan. So 24 high Sage. 24 high. Okay. Terry and Arnold, Taylor, DeJean, Williams, Carter Bradley, Henby. A card that I dropped, another card. Really? Can you be, I guess the background's different. Thanks, Sage. Grayson McCall. Who did I drop? Sorry, Keon Coleman in the green. He hasn't worked out too well for the Bills, has he? Kind of struggling a bit there. Surprised the Bills didn't make a move for a wide receiver again. I know Amari Cooper didn't work out for them last year, but Cooper seemed to be just done. I don't know. See if the Bills can get over the hump. Mac Jones joins us again. James Cook, there they are, the Bills, right? Cook's having a great year, too. Thibodeau, Williams, Terrence Marshall, Mechie, Wirfs, Ingram, Justin Tucker, Tomlinson, Cook, Fant. All right, Cedric Tillman, Bennett, Miles Murphy, Deuce Vaughn. Zay Flowers is doing fairly well. How about Zeke in the gold? I got to set that aside for me. Jamar Chase, celebration card. The rookie here of Anthony Richardson. That is, who's celebrating there? Simmons, Justin Simmons. And the Steelers huddling up. So, nice pack, but not, the rookies that you're hoping for when you open that. Let's see what we get here. It's another Upper Deck pack. It is 08 Upper Deck. It's just the way I guess it was in there. Seeing that, I thought it was something different. So I thought I had 3 different packs. I am sorry. My bad. Winfield, Eli, and Devonta Smith. So more 04 or 24 high series. Then we'll see what's in the big mystery packs here, the newer ones. There's only, a couple of these Walgreens around here that even still have any of these. One of them had a lot. One of them has a lot that has both Sage packs in it. They're going to be sitting on them for a while. J.J. McCarthy and Jaden Daniels. Right, again, hitting out of the Sage. Franklin and Joe Milton. New Cowboys wide receiver, quarterback, backup. I don't know what pack I put that in. Sometimes I'll do that, right, when they get traded. They're not a big player, I'll mix them up into the packs. That is Marshall, Brandon Marshall. Terrell Suggs, yelling and screaming like he always did. Mon Green. Jake Delhomme. Card stuck to it a little bit there. Of Charles Woodson. That behind him. Greg Ellis. That is Algie Crumpler. How about Polamalu? Still doing his hair. John Beck. Jamal Williams. Brewski again. We saw that. Heath Miller. This is Antoine Winfield. And Givens. David Givens. Ferrier. Rookie card there of Wheeler for the Colts. Philip Wheeler. Cheerless. And Ed Reed. StarQuest. Ed Reed. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Can't quite tell on these like you can on the other ones. But at least it says 3 cards this time. They're usually not lying in that aspect like they were on the other ones. Darn, they gave me more cards. But a lot of these have Absolute and Chronicles. So let's see what we get. Absolute and Chronicles. Or Contenders, I'm sorry. Absolute Contenders. We get Garrett Wilson. Let's see if we get Zach Wilson a lot again. And Justin Fields was the other one. These two seem to be in a lot of them. Wilson and Fields. So, yeah, these 2 packs and those 3 cards for $10, that's a little rough. But the football ones have been harder to find. The baseball ones have been around, right? Like I said, a lot of them still are behind the counter now in different places. Spencer Rattler just lost his job. Dallas Turner, stargazing. Here we got Keenan Allen. Is that Duggar? Singleton, Harris, and ETN. So, there's that one. Let's try 23 Contenders. I believe these are blaster retail packs, right? Von Miller, Garoppolo, Jimmy G. Hopkins, when he was a Titan. Here is Christian Watson, Devonta Smith. Jamar Chase again. Stafford. And Jackson Smith and the Jigba, Rookie Stallions. Nice card right now. He's having a hell of a year. We'll put that down here in the nice card run. Not a rookie run because we got Red Grange sitting there. More Contenders, more Absolute. More Justin Fields with Penei Sewell and Zach Wilson. I mean, it's these things, I'm surprised how hard it is to find some of these. Especially, again, I've opened probably close to a dozen of them now. I probably got that Zach Wilson and Justin Fields 8 or 9 times. Neighbors, Smith, and J.J. McCarthy rocking out. We'll put that down here. I like that rock out design, the KISS lettering. Slayton, Love, Smith and Jigba again, Jones, and Carr. Kappy, is that why you got your back over here? You're looking out the window at, the storms, stuff like that rolling in. It's just nice light rain right now. But, no big hits. Is that what you're trying to tell me, buddy? I should be spending money on cat treats and not on this. Cowboy in the back is Luke Schoonmaker. Herbert, Howell, Mechie, Najee Harris, Kirk Cousins, Lamar, Nick Bolton, and the Rookie Stallion of Schoonmaker. It's not a PC of mine. So these packs, I think, are a little different. I don't know what that green would be. It's definitely not one of the ones we've opened. It's Zenith. But it's also absolute. It's also a Donruss card of Orsolari with Wilson and Fields. All right. Here we go. Michael Wilson. Puka. Sweat. Stephon Diggs. Terry McLaurin. Got another rock out here, and it's Jonathan Taylor this time with Polk and Radler again. But, again, Taylor. You going to give Taylor the MVP? What do you think down in the comments, right? Who's the MVP right now? Taylor maybe? Mahomes? Somebody like that? Steve Young, he won an MVP. Corley. There is A to Z with an S for Sterling Sharp and Tyreek Hill. So, neat insert. But not getting the hits in these like you get in some of those baseball ones sometimes, right? Where you just get the right pack in baseball. Or at least we got different cards this time. It's Calvin Ridley in the Phoenix. That is Kirk Cousins in absolute and Carson Strong, a random Sage card. So, again, we've got contenders, but we've got, 24 Donruss. So, there are optic packs in there. It's just hard to tell the difference between optic and Donruss on the side when you only get that little window. Very little in those to look through. Young, Crosby, Stroud, Pickens. Well, the Cowboys better re-sign him. Watson, Hill, and is that Michael Mayer in the back for the Raiders? Last pack, and Kappi and I will talk to you again soon with something else. I don't know. We'll see. We got a lot of the shorts will be coming out here, the baseball packs. Brown, Okereke, Williams, Xavier Worthy throwback. It's got a nice, like a canvas texture to it. You can kind of see it there in the light. Xavier Worthy. I'm going to set that down over here. It's just neat. It's got that same canvas texture as the Red Grange. Mitchell, Ricky Jackson, Jim Hart to end us there. Big throwback to the St. Louis Cardinals. So, Kappi, it was not our best rip, was it, buddy? I mean, we got some fun stuff, and I always enjoy those mystery packs, but I'm honest, right? I enjoy the baseball ones more than the football. So, much as I love football. But I love this boy a lot more, right? He is going to be very, very clingy today, just with the weather. Surprised he wasn't screaming, though. I guess as soon as I get the camera out, he stopped screaming. You heard him a second ago. But yeah, he's such a good boy. Don't knock those down, though. Yeah, you already did. You're still a cat. So, all right, well, Kappi and I will see you all next time. Blessing those, buddy. Okay.